As a former elementary school teacher, back to school brings back such wonderful memories. But for many, back to school can not only be exciting, it can also be a scary time. I'm out in the community talking to experts from the associated system who can help us make sure that your children's back to school is the best year ever. I'm here at the Stoller Early Learning Center with Rabbi Levin, the director of the new Jewish Educational Services. What are some of the most important issues you think our schools will be facing this year?
One of the major challenges that we're all facing right now is just our mental health. I think our schools have started to realize over the last couple of years more and more the importance of not just the academics, but the social emotional component. So they're investing more time and energy in supporting, first of all, their teachers and supporting their kids. We have the Mariposa program that is a really beautiful program that supports the way adults understand the feelings of children and the way they talk to them.
Let's talk a little about children with special needs.
We want every Jewish child in this city to have a Jewish education if they want it. And that's not always so easy because we have many different children with diverse needs. We do a lot of training. We have our Shemesh educators who go into the classrooms to not only work with the students one-on-one, but actually coach the teacher. We do a lot of parents education workshops, such as our CHAD parent workshops for children and adults with ADD.
Jewish schools, including preschools like the one we're in, are really a gateway for bringing Jewish life back into families.
This is where it all begins. This is like planting the roots, where the kids start to fall in love with their Jewish identity, with Shabbat, and with the holidays, and with Hebrew words and songs. These are the moments when Jewish pride is built.
I'm here with Martha Goodman, coordinator of MD SNAP, a program of the new Max Center for Jewish Connections. Hi, Martha.
Hi, nice to see you.
What is MD SNAP?
MD SNAP stands for Maryland Special Needs Advocacy Project. When families have a child with special needs or they just suspect a disability, they really are not sure where to start. So what we do is we support families who are just starting out. The child with a disability could be anywhere from birth to age 21. It is a free service to them, but then we're also connecting them to other kinds of resources in the Jewish community and beyond the Jewish community. We connect them to other kinds of financial resources. So for example, we host the Jill Fox Memorial Fund Block Grant, and that supports families that have 3 different areas of need.
Tell me how you actually can help a family.
It's really grown from just IEP advocacy, individual education program advocacy, to really connecting them with all kinds of resources. We work with families regardless of where their children are in school. They might be homeschooled children, they might be in public school, they might be in a private school. We have students who have 504 plans, and that means that they have some kind of a disability, but it doesn't necessarily impact them educationally. They might just have a health problem. On the other hand, we have students who have developmental disabilities, who have dyslexia, who are on the autism spectrum.
I'm here with Jessica Fink, the executive director of the Jewish Library of Baltimore.
Hi.
Let's see your library. It is amazing. This is like such a hidden gem.
It is. It is. We have over 20,000 books and resources in our collection.
Tell me about what you have here.
So we have prayer books, we have books for grown-ups, we have books for children, we have books for teachers, education, history, anything you name it, and we have things that other libraries don't have.
Tell me how the library can be helpful. If somebody's starting a new school, for instance.
If somebody is starting a new school, my favorite book to recommend is The Invisible Boy, and I would recommend this all through elementary school. It really shows the power of noticing somebody in your classroom and how it can really bring them out to life.
How about for parents?
So I wish I could say I have something new, but I'm going to go back to an old classic, A Blessing of a Skidney by Wendy Mogul. I found it the best parenting book I have ever read. It gives practical advice of how to use Jewish values.
And anything else you want people to know about your fabulous hidden jewel?
Patrons can use our library 2 different ways. They can either send us an email and we can register them online and give them access to our online catalog where they can look at home and reserve books for themselves, or they can come in, sign up, and take home a book that same day.
Thank you. So we'll try and make it not so hidden of a wonderful jewel in our community. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Beth.
Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope everyone has the best school year ever.